لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك.
Alright, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
So I just had one question for you.
Alright.
So if I'm going to Hajj,
Yeah.
what should I bring along with me, you know? Should I bring out a few outfits, a few khamises? Do I take one bag? Do I take two bags? Do I need more than that? Let me know.
Beautiful question. And this is one of the most common mistakes that people make when we go to Hajj, is that they bring so much luggage. And trust me, most of those luggage you will not touch it. So what do you bring to Hajj? What you bring to Hajj is maybe 2, max 4 pairs of clothing. Okay? 4 pairs of clothing. Something you wear when you're going, right? When you get there, something to change into, and another 2 that you change to. Most of the things that I'll probably tell you to bring is multiple pairs of undergarments, I would say, for men and for female, and so that's probably the most important thing, so that those change regularly, that you want to change those, because you won't find time really to wash things. And so the best thing to do is to at least bring a lot of undergarments. That's good. But anything from the outside, like a qamis, a abaya, all those type of things that we wear, you would want to bring minimal, just one. What do they call it? What's that outfit? No, not one outfit. One bolso. How do you say
One
bolso?
luggage.
One luggage. I'm losing it.
No worries.
I'm losing. One luggage is more than enough.
Suffice.
Of everything.
Okay.
I seen a brother who brought huge, those, not the normal luggages, the huge ones. He was my roommate. He brought multiples of them, and I can tell you now, he did not open them.
Wow.
And you're traveling, you're going from place to place constantly. It's a burden on the people who actually take you to Hajj, because they have to make sure every bus that they get, there's room for all of your luggage. And they have to make sure that, and then it's a burden on you. Wherever you go, you're not mobile. You have to carry and ask for help to people and ask them, hey, can you help me carry this?
Imagine how much money that you spend just for paying people to carry your luggage.
And on the flying, it just doesn't make sense. So after a long flight, alhamdulillah, we just got off the plane, went through immigration. That took some time. Now we're sitting here tired, about 2.5 days of, not 2.5 days, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but about a day of flying, complete day of flying, I think. Feels like it, at least. So everybody's a little bit tired, sitting around waiting for the bus to come to go to the hotel. The minute, it's about dhuhr time right now on a Thursday, the minute the hotels get there, what we're gonna do is just land, inshallah ta'ala, go in, take a shower, clean up, and then go to the masjid right away. Prophet's masjid, right? This is gonna be, most likely we'll go there and pray dhuhr and asr together and knock out, go to sleep at the masjid. So stay tuned for that, inshallah ta'ala. We don't know what to expect right now. Things are just waiting for the brother in charge to come and work things out with the bus situation. I actually don't know what it is, but we're just sitting around waiting for him right now. The whole group is. So we'll see what happens next.
Alright, so my next question is, obviously when you go to Hajj, you have to be in ihram.
Oh yeah.
Where do you get that from?
The ihram are 2 pieces that you wear for Hajj and Umrah, okay? 2 white pieces from the bottom and from the top.
Yes.
Some people buy them when they're at home, and they take them with you. But the best thing to do is buy them when you're there, because you'll find different brands. Actually, I was a little bit jealous because some of the brothers who were with me, they went out and did really good shopping in Medina. We'll talk about, inshallah, shopping in Medina is coming. And so they found really nice, soft ones. And I found the ones that I found outside of my hotel, which were okay. You know what I mean? Because they're selling them everywhere. So I was able to buy an okay one, but the ones they had were so soft and big, you don't even want to take them off. Where the one I had was really tough to maintain, you know what I mean? But alhamdulillah.
Mashallah, mashallah. And what about, do you need to bring yourself any colognes? Do you need to bring yourself your toothbrush, your toothpaste? Do they provide toothbrush, toothpaste? I heard you can't even put some of that stuff on. Let me know.
So, when it comes to, there are obviously regulations into these type of things in regards to Hajj, because Hajj has ahkam, like what to do or not to do, certain type of things so that Hajj is fulfilled. But besides that, it is smart to bring your personal needs. You know, toothbrush, toothpaste, cologne, those type of things. You bring them along and you use them when there's a need. And there are times where none of those things are allowed. Like during Hajj, you don't use them until you're obviously pure enough to use them. And that's kind of the case with it. But obviously, you bring some of those essentials. You know what I mean? That you need. You know, when you wake up in the morning, that you use to take care of yourself. But a lot of those things, if you like a certain cologne or something, yes, bring it. But most of it, you will be able to buy it when you get there.
Okay.
But it's also fine. I brought my own stuff, which was kind of helpful. That I did kind of run out at the end because you were there for about like 21 days. So that's always good. Bring a pack along that are like personal needs of the essentials.
Okay. And anything else you might need?
So we said a few pairs, life essentials, and don't bring anything outside of that. Some people brought the fear of Hajj. We'll talk about. There's a fear of Hajj where people bring like an umbrella. They're gonna feel like they're gonna die of heat. And like, most of those things that you need in order to survive, that's already there.
Yes.
You can easily buy and purchase them. You don't need to bring them along. Because the adab, alhamdulillah, I think I took one luggage with me. Lifesaver. You know what I mean? And then on the way back, obviously, I had to buy it. On the way back, another thing that is important to point out, when you're coming back, you're obviously going to do a lot of shopping for family and friends. So on your way back, you're supposed to bring a lot of luggage.
Yeah, but don't go in with
luggage. Don't go. Sadly, some people, they can't bring nothing because they're already carrying so much.
Yeah, it makes...
Either you let your old stuff go or you buy new stuff.
So,
and that's a dilemma right there. You don't want to be in that situation. So what you want to do is, you want to come with as minimal as possible and then leave with a lot.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense.
Inshallah, till next time. Sallallahu wasallam ala nabiyyina wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك